The very famous Bitcoin mining company, Riot Blockchain, had a huge surge today in the market after Bitcoin hit a market cap record of $1 trillion. In this video, we'll be going over why Riot Blockchain stock soared and whether you should invest in this Bitcoin mining company. So let's get right into it. Hello everyone, this is Chris with MC Stocks. Remember to subscribe and hit the like button for more videos like this one. And as always, please remember to do your own due diligence when investing and seek a financial advisor for professional advice. So some pretty big news is coming out of Bitcoin. The cryptocurrency reached an unprecedented milestone on Friday morning, hitting a market evaluation cap at $1 trillion. The currency also broke another record today by having the price of one Bitcoin evaluate to $55,000. To show how insane these gains are, exactly 1 month ago, one Bitcoin evaluated to around $36,000. Because of the popularity and the hype, many investors chipped in not just to Bitcoin, but to Bitcoin mining companies that heavily invest and mine into Bitcoin. The biggest one is Riot Blockchain. On Friday, Riot Blockchain stock soared 15%, raising the stock price to around $71. Again, to show how insane these gains are, just exactly 1 month ago, one share of the stock was evaluated at around $22. So the natural question from these wonderful gains is, why is it going up? Well, there are many factors to these surges, but the one that's important to focus on has to do directly with Bitcoin. With the pending $1.9 trillion stimulus package to be soon voted in both chambers of Congress in the coming weeks, many investors fear that such an amount of stimulus being signed into law would lead to inflation. In times of inflation, where the value of the dollar decreases, investors always switch to alternatives, and those alternatives would typically be gold and silver. Unlike paper money, which the government can continue to print, the supply of silver and gold doesn't change that much year to year. We've seen such similar surges back in the 2008 Great Recession, where the price of gold and silver rose because of inflation. Fast forward to 2021, we live in the time period of the retail trader, and many young new traders want to jump in on the hype. We live in the age of the internet, and the trend and hype has now shifted to online forms of currency, like Bitcoin. The big reason why Bitcoin is surging like never before is because of the fears that people have that an inflation will be coming, and in the belief that the internet will play a supreme role in managing investors' capital. So because of the Bitcoin surge, it is natural for us to expect that the free market would buy into Bitcoin mining companies like Riot Blockchain. But why specifically Riot Blockchain? What makes it so special than the other Bitcoin mining companies? Well, they are one of the very few pure play blockchain stocks out there in the market. Bitcoin mining is very expensive, and solving the puzzles become ever-growingly complex and difficult for computers to solve. Luckily, Riot Blockchain is one of the few blockchain companies out there that have the highest powered CPUs available that can solve these complex puzzles. The company had previously announced that it ordered new equipment, and it finally received and deployed 2,500 of their own Ant miners this week. What is also amazing is that they plan to have around 38,000 of their own Ant miners operational at around the beginning of October. The more operational mining computers they have available, the more Riot Blockchain can mine Bitcoin and the more revenue that they can generate. Jason Les, the CEO of Riot Blockchain, goes into detail in this CNBC interview on these Ant miners and the concept of hash rate in these mining computers. Let's take a listen.
Can you walk us through why Riot Blockchain would have such leverage to the Bitcoin rise?
Yeah, so over the past 12 months, Riot has put a real focus into growing its hash rate. And to the viewers who don't know what that is the computational power that a miner has, and it is what they need to help get a portion of the fixed Bitcoin block reward. So while the Bitcoin market was not that strong for all of 2020, we really put our head down and put a real effort into securing miner purchase orders that were during 2020 that would not be delivered until 2021. So we invested that capital because we perceived a market opportunity in the future similar to what we're seeing now. So now when the market has taken off and is quite hot, it's difficult to get mining equipment right now. And we're fortunate to have made that investment in the past, and now we are deploying hash rate. We are growing mining power at a time when there's real opportunity for Bitcoin mining.
This system of Bitcoin mining will continue until around the year 2140. So this is a huge reason why many investors are buying in right now as a form of long-term investment. Bitcoin mining is not slowing down anytime soon, and believe it or not, there are investors out there that are buying only into Riot Blockchain stock and not Bitcoin currency. The reason is because of volatility. Bitcoin currency has been very volatile these past 2 weeks, constantly dipping back and forth between the $40,000 mark and the $50,000 mark. Many investors are not willing to take the chance with Bitcoin, but they are willing to take the chance with Riot Blockchain. The reason stems from the losses that it will encounter. Those losses will most likely not be as tragic if Bitcoin suffers huge losses. Riot Blockchain stock still seems to be holding strong. It does not seem to be slowing down at all, despite the previous SEC investigations in the past. Time will tell how the investors view Riot Blockchain stock, and how cryptocurrency will operate in the market today. If you're looking to buy shares of Riot Blockchain and need a brokerage, be sure to use our referral links for M1 Finance in the description below. M1 Finance is doing a great offer currently where you can get a free $30 using our referral link. So use the link below, earn an easy $30, and don't miss out. Good luck everyone with your holdings, and stay tuned on our channel for any news regarding cryptocurrency and cryptocurrency mining companies. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified when we release our next video. Please like and share for more videos similar to this one, and comment below with any questions that you may have so that we can address them in future videos. Thanks.